Hi, chosen ones. Welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. So, chosen ones, I've been getting for you, for the collective, for us, that attacks are intensifying. The attacks are intensifying, they're more intense. For whom it resonates with, because you are on your way to a breakthrough. The breakthrough is right around the corner and it's going to be big. Because you are chosen, you have a special light anointing star on you. The dark forces, they don't like that. The haters, the people that are attack you or whatever, hate on you, put you through humiliation rituals, they will do whatever it takes to delay this breakthrough or to stop you from getting through this breakthrough, to pass through that threshold where your life is going to be very different. Okay, you're almost there. Some of you have been pedaling for a while. For some of you, it's been going actually well on the up and up, and then suddenly a setback or something, like some sort of unexplained attack coming from you, unwarranted, or even if you're not perfect, you're flat, it doesn't match the the consequences don't match your actions. Okay, it makes no sense. So let me pull messages for you to help you, guide you through this, and we're gonna get into it. And I'll use tarot cards to clarify the energies. We have the bait. They are provoking you to get an ugly reaction so they can play the victim. Do not react. The bait. We have the energies karma. Do not seek revenge. The universe has a much more creative and absolute punishment planned. See, that's what I was feeling. I was feeling that you are going through some sort of attack right now, and it's just because they want to stop what's coming for you. It's right there. Okay, so that's why it's getting more intense. There are people, just they will do things, taunt you or do whatever to get a reaction from you, or they're trying to cause some sort of drama or commotion around you to make you look bad, and for them to have a chance to look like victims, like to make themselves look better at your detriment. Okay, some of you are going through this right now, and some of you may be at a place where you just want to take a shot back, or even if it did not land what they tried to do, it's unfair, you're tired of it, you're tired of the bull, and you might feel reactive, want to take action, do something to stop it or make it stop. But here you have a message of like, do not seek the revenge, the universe got you. Okay, next we have the character assassination. Look at those messages. They couldn't kill your spirit, so they tried to kill your reputation. Keep moving. It goes with like the first one, like provoking you to get an ugly reaction. They're doing this to stain you, okay, to kill your reputation. They may have done things before, and you showed back right up the next day, happy, at peace, looking good about your life, getting your best life, about your business, and they did something, and maybe they were not happy with how it did not land, it did not affect you. Maybe in the past it would have, but now no, because you have grown. You know better, and some of you, you're aware of what you're carrying, and you're aware of what's going on. So that's what I mean by you know better, and it's not landing. You're stronger too. um your your protection, your shield of protection is thicker too. So if they cannot kill your spirit and have you lay down in bed and not get up, then they're gonna try to slander you and make you look bad, kill your reputation. So, but keep moving, just ignore them, keep moving. You know why keep moving, guys? For some of you, I feel like you are at a point where um this is not even your first rodeo with like distance, and it's like almost at a point where they're exposing themselves, like the schemes. Not, it's at a point where people see what they're doing. Okay, people can see that no, you're not at fault here. You're not the villain. Clearly, they try to provoke you. Like, this is how it's gonna come across instead of like staining you. And even if you got upset or got an ugly reaction out there, don't worry. Just keep moving because people will see that the intention, that it was very intentional and that it was planned and schemed and all of that. By the way, next we have the monitoring spirit. Stop sharing your plans. There are eyes watching your progression to sabotage it. Okay, your breakthrough is right around the corner, you guys. You're working on something. It's gonna be successful. It's gonna be great. That's why the attacks are intensifying right now. We have the great worker. You are clearing the dark energy of the collective or the land you walk on. Heavy lifting today. So some of you are great workers. Okay, your mere presence, the way that you move, the way that you think, the things that you do, maybe you're a little bit different from other people. And but what you do though, is not pointless. It's not useless. It actually, you you are actually helping the world to evolve. Okay, and also because of your light, the light that you carry, you're pushing some of the dark, nasty, toxic energy away just with the light that you carry. We have the unbought soul. Okay, you cannot be bribed, bought, or corrupted. That is why they hate you and why you win. Some people will do things and schemes or whatever. They will do things and they're not even about what they're selling you. They will pretend to be things that they are not, and you know, you're very aware of it. That is part of why you have those gifts and that light that you carry. And like I said, this is why some of you are being hated or hated. But the thing is that even if it's hard, stick to your integrity, stick to your truth. Sometimes when we want to defend ourselves so bad, it can look like you're aggressively defending yourself. You can look bitter and getting loud, but it's okay. Some of you, you're new to this. Some of you, you're more mature, or you have grown through these trials and tribulations, grown through these humiliation rituals, and you know better. But just know that um stay true to yourself. Keep your integrity. Don't follow their leads. You might be feeling some sort of peer pressure or bullied or gaslight into things that are wrong, and everybody acts like it's okay, and you look like the one who has a problem. But don't worry about that. Keep your integrity. Like at the end of the day, the truth always prevails. So know that, and you already know that. The spiritual promotion. Look at that. You pass the test of endurance. Step up into a higher rank of spiritual authority. Some of you are definitely going through some sort of like, you have been going through some trials and tribulations. You've been going through an initiation. Okay. And there's not just one initiation. Like it's like taking classes, or, you know, it's going from a level to another, just like a video game. So the last cycle or the last bout of initiation you just took, you passed it. And spiritually, you have even more authority, and you are highly ranked right now. And the last energy that I have for you guys, my chosen ones, beloved, is the seal of God. You are untouchable. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death with your head held high. So speaking of trials, tribulation, initiation, not only have you passed, but you're like basically untouchable now. You have the seal of God on you. You have earned a certain level of protection where in the spiritual realm they cannot do anything to you in the physical too, because it's rooted in the spiritual, some of the things that they try to pull on you. um if they try to do something in the physical, it's just gonna backfire or bounce off of you. Okay, you are untouchable right now. So you didn't go through this for nothing, but there are still things we can see in the energy, like I said earlier, happening. Um, just because you're going, there's something right around the corner for you. Okay, and your haters, they're aware of it. The dark forces, they're aware of it, and they don't want you to get to that good place. Okay, and it's good and it's huge. Let me clarify the bait. With the bait, we have the Emperor, take up space. They try to look like a victim and they try to provoke you. And it's because you're standing like a CEO right now, like an emperor. You carry some sort of like authority about you, and you carry with you this notion of order and structure, but then you also have the maturity and the compassion, just like a king that rules. Okay, um to carry this responsibility, okay, of being looked at even like as a pillar. You might be someone with high status, or you're about to become that person too. Okay, some people can see that in you, they can see your leadership, and they'll try to pull stunt to knock you down a peg or to make you look bad. Okay, let's look at the energies. Karma, do not seek revenge. And then we have the world, ascension. The universe got you. You have passed and graduated from the past cycle or the past last initiation. You have passed with flying colors and you're ready for the next level. And just don't get involved into their shenanigans or what they're doing for you. Keep moving, because there's that thing waiting for you right there. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged with what is going on. Just keep moving in your what you're doing. You might get a sense that what you feel that you're walking towards, or the promised land or whatever, the prize, the reward is slipped out of your hands or in your fingers out of your fingers, because slipped through your fingers just because they've pulled some stunt or created some sort of drama around you or tried to sting you. But don't worry, the universe got you. They're gonna pay for what they did, and justice is gonna be there present. They're gonna be held accountable, and their wrongs are going to be righted. Don't take care. Don't do it. Don't mingle with this. You've passed with fine colors the world. The character assassination, we have Master of Clouds, intellect. They couldn't kill your spirit, so they tried to kill your reputation. Chosen ones, you're above that. Like, you're too smart. Like, even like mentally, you're that's above, like, you are above their pay grade. Basically, you're above their pay grade. They're trying to take you down. You're too strong. You have a strong character. You have that kind of strength. You have a strong backbone, and you're extremely intelligent. So sometimes, when you're very, very smart, like, and maybe not that emotional, like, there are certain stunt that people will try to pull, that you will see right through it. You'll see the intention, the motivation, the reasons why. You will see their shadows. You will see all of it, and it won't affect you because you think it's so dumb, it's so petty, and so beneath you. Okay, keep moving. They're trying you. Keep moving. With the monitoring spirit, let's clarify. Monitoring spirit, we have Two of Gems, priorities. So you guys are definitely busy right now, and you just have this warning of, like, be careful with your plans, be careful with what you're doing, because people are watching you. You're busy. people are watching you while you're busy, so be careful. The great worker, we have the sun, clarity. Your light pushes away the darkness. Some of your great workers, the light that you carry, your radiance, your glow, your optimism, your gift, your talent, your essence, it pushes the light, the dark away. It pushes the dark away. With the unbought soul, you cannot be bribed. Master of raindrops, you have that emotional maturity. You understand, like you have this clear understanding of like people's motives and intention. You have this emotional intelligence as well. Yes, you're very intelligent, but you have the emotional intelligence, and you're the type of person as well that like the peer pressure, like no, it won't work on you. You are sturdy amongst choppy waters. That's the energy of the King of Cups. Just like, yes, he has like his art on his sleeve, but you don't see his emotion. He's very emotional, very tapped in, but very zen, very sitting zen amongst choppy waters. Like he has total control of his emotions, totally balanced, and has great understanding. And your integrity is everything here. That's why you win. The spiritual promotion, you've passed the test of endurance. Strength card. Compassion, resilience, bravery. Yes. Yes, absolutely. You are so strong. That's why you've passed. You were able to endure because you have this resilience about you. Okay, you have that courage. Let's look at the last energy. Too many cards. The Soul of God, you are untouchable. Novice of Clouds, curiosity. So right now you're in a place where you've earned a level of like untouchableness in the spirit realm, where if they try to take shots at you, it's just gonna bounce back off of you, or bounce back, be returned to them, sent back to them without you having to do anything. Now you can just be sort of like open to things and curious, do research. But I also get the energy that like some people might be taking tabs on you, because it's also the spy card energy. Some people taking tabs or keeping tabs on you, sorry, might be wondering why you are not like, you're not reacting, or why it does not land. Why aren't you harmed or hurt? Why are why do you keep going? Why do you look so unbothered? I just get this energy here, to be honest, because of it's below monitoring spirit, and this is like the spy energy, tracking you, studying you, whatever, with the same energy, Novice of Clouds, curiosity. But in traditional tarot, this is the Page of Swords, and this is technically the spy. Okay, so I hope, my chosen ones, that this will give you some insights and guidance, answers, relief, or bring you comfort. And if it resonates with you, I'm happy. If it doesn't, it's okay. Leave it to the people that it resonates for. Thank you for watching.